Seems silly not to. I mean, really. Oh, love it. That's really far back, or you just look far back? Move it up a little bit. All right. That looks good. Get a band because we're gonna. Hey, Barbara. How's it going? Hi, Libby. Still in sunglasses. Maybe one more week. We'll see. Maybe forever. Just kidding. Not forever. All right, guys, we're gonna stretch it out. Amber with Libby, you'll be happy to know Amber has calf sleeves on both legs today.
I bet it looks good.
Yep. I was like, well, actually, I'm just gonna show you because I was like, what is that pink? Amber's calf sleeves. But your tights are up and down, but it looks better to have them on. Way to go, Amber. Oh, they're full socks. There you go. And then tap in the middle, open up. Also, you guys probably already all know this, but if you don't, really good for post run. Even if you don't wear them running, they're a good recovery tool. And then let's stretch it this way. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Open it up, other side. I'm also only 100 pages in. I probably already talked about the book Endure. John, I think you would like it. It's really interesting, but because you know I love the mental stuff. So it's like body's limits and how much is mental versus physical and what people can endure. That's the book Endure. It's a good read. Side to side, nice work. I'm already warm. Up on one leg. Keep that back hip down. Mine's trying to open up. And then come all the way up, grab your knee. Get a little calf raise in there if you can. Back to flat. Knee up, calf raise. Do that 2 more times. Back to flat. Knee up, calf raise. Back to flat. Knee up. I'm just making sure I'm calf raise. Nice. All right, switch legs. Step it back, reach it up. Drop those hips down. Nice. Ooh, side to side. Whoa. Nice. And then let's go right up on that leg. Point the toe down, come up. Grab the knee. Back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. And up on both toes, just kind of open up your feet, get them, everything moving a little bit. You need the ankle rotations, throw a few of those in. Nice. And then let's do single leg toe touch. So open it up, tap. And today really thinking about, let's go as far left as you can if you're on your left foot, or as far right if you're on your right foot. So reaching way out all the way up. Nice. Whoa. Also using this as your balance work. Squeeze this. Whoa. Reach. Can't do it. One more time. Nice. And switch legs. Get a nice foundation to start. Knee up. All right. Reach as far as you can. Either if you're on your right foot, reach as far right as you can. If you're on your left, reach as far left. Squeeze. Oh. Nice. One more. back to center, nice. And then one more warm up, lunge back, lunge forward. Just gonna go forward and back, 30 seconds, ready, go. Lunge back, step it forward. Nice. Tall, strong. Five, 2, other side, switch legs, nice and tall. Here we go, so keep that head up, shoulders back. Bring your heel up in between as you go back and forth. So lunge back, heel up, almost like a butt kick. Nice work. Five, 4, 3, 1, and time. All right, one layer off for chilling. Nice work. Grab your bands. Let's go toes. We're gonna do a bit of band work today. So, just sideways walking around the toes. Here we go. Keeping it wide. Knees over toes. Not in. We're at a hotel this weekend and the boys got in the pool. I did not. Even the hot tub I was a little worried about. So I went to the gym and I did 3 sets of overhead press, flags out in front. And it was such a good reminder of how this class makes everything go by fast. I'm like, I mean, that was a big workout. Like I felt like it took forever. I was like, oh my gosh, I hadn't worked out for myself in a while. It was like, super thankful. I'm like, this is why we get together. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Staying low. Squeeze, step, squeeze, step. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. All right. We're gonna come back to toes at the end, but let's go to ankles. We're gonna kind of go. We're gonna go up the body and back down the body. Monster walk here. So wide. Ready? Go. Wide tap. And on this, try not to like totally shift your whole weight. Like try and stay in the center line. Your body's in the center line, your legs stay wide. No. Nice work. Should be feeling it outside. When you start to feel it, checking again with form. That's when you're going to want to shift your weight, make it feel easier. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Woo. All right. Single leg squat and lift to the side. Squat, lift. Ready, set, go. Single leg squat. One of the studies I was just reading was, we talked, I don't know if anybody was at Charlie Palmer's talk for the marathon a few years ago, where he talked about smiling. You have like 42 muscles on our face, and then you tell your brain that you're having fun. So when you're in the middle of a hard workout or a race, to smile. And this was along the same lines. They had two cycling groups. One group, they flashed people with smiling faces, and the other one, they flashed people with mad faces or sad, and then switch legs. And not surprisingly, the smiling group reported significantly less perceived effort. Yeah, so even though it's just like this almost a subconscious thing, it feels easier when you're in like a positive state or you're, you know, seeing positive things. Nice. Extend. And then the two control groups of positive talk versus not learning positive talk, like even just, you know, feeling good, you got this, pick it up. 18% increase in the positive talk group in their however far they went cycling versus the not positive talk group. I'm like 18% is super significant time. So again, we are our thoughts. Back up to knees. We're going up and over. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Lift the knee, lift the knee. Squeeze. Let's work. Lift, lift. Nice. And then lead with the knee. So remember, it's like a sideways monster walk. Lift, knee first. Nice job. Way to go. 5, 2, 1, back to center. Staying low, we're gonna run back and forth. Knee forward, knee back. Nice. Most of our leg work today is gonna be band work. We're gonna strengthen these glutes and hips to protect our knees. Are they? They must be getting stronger if they're aching right now. Absolutely. And switch. My Amber, were you sore from Friday? Were they? Nice. I know. I love it. Libby was skiing. Libby and Harvard John was just talking about how he's skiing this weekend downhill. I'm thinking glutes, glutes, glutes. Just activating them. The turns were so much better. Libby was in Whitefish. Lisa was in Whitefish. Like everyone was skiing and time. And then stay low. Let's go straight out to the side, but really try and stay low and stable on this leg. Ready to go. So lift it to the side without opening. Straight out. Nice. Nice. And then other side. Again, this will depend on your band a little bit too. Nice work. In case I forget to tell you next week, I probably will, but no class spring break, which is not next, which I know everybody wants to work out. So Amber, who is not on the spring break schedule, like, when is that? Not next week, but the week after. And Barbara, I think, I don't know if Helena is the same as Missoula, and time. Okay, actually, let's do a little bit of, so forward and back jump, just do a little jump, forward, back, knee pulse out, both sides, ready, go. Yeah, the Great Missoula Migration. I'm not sure if they have cell service in lots of Utah. But yeah. Nice work. In fact, the one campsite specifically said no cell service. Yes. Nice. 2, 1, time. Nice. All right, back to ankles. We are going to go 10 in front, 10 to the side. So 10 straight out, 10 out to the side, 10 back. I'll tell you when to switch. But just quick check-in again, zip up nice and tall. Tuck your pelvis. Okay, straight out. Ready, go. 1. And this standing leg doesn't lock out. You get a little bend, but it's definitely working the glute. No, they don't know it yet. No. And then straight out to the side. Yeah. I mean, they're not going to like it. I will give them a heads up of like, hey, remember it's Utah. We're not going to have self-service in some areas. That's as far as I'll go. I won't say specifically where. I plan accordingly. Books and time back, straight back. Yeah, my oldest he's now coming out the other side of it, but oof, last year and the year before were not good. What's that, grade 8 and 9? Yes, and like not being able to handle it and having to be on his phone all the time. He still has to be on his phone all the time, don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's a little bit more rationality to like, okay, I can figure something else out. And switch. You know, that front lobe part not being developed isn't super great. And he's the one you definitely have to give him a heads up. The other one, he can roll with things. Nice. And then straight out to the side. I know, I'm like, thank goodness he runs. I swear teenagers, they'd never be off. Do something. Nice, straight back. This could be a moot point because John, I know you're not going there. Barbara and Libby, I don't know what you guys are doing for spring break, but part of where we're going, we're going to use this app. It's called Shaka Guides. If anybody ever does go to Utah, we used it in Hawaii and the guy was awesome. And as you're driving, it tells you points of interest. He's like, hey guys, like he's like totally got the voice. It's like, here we are, where the princess killed, you know, like whatever, whatever the landmark is and time. But he talks the whole time and we'd get in the car and the kids would be like, put on the Shaka Guide. And these are like kids are like 14 and 11, yeah. Are you guys around the toes? But they have them for all the national parks in Utah too. We just want to know if it's going to be the same guy with his Hawaiian accent, which would be hilarious. All right, drive the knee up. Ready, go. Drive it up. Oh yeah, this band's not super hard. I know, it really is. I kind of noticed, and then right now I really notice. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can barely tell I'm lifting my leg. That's a bummer too, because this is all I do right now. No. Oh well, maybe I'll switch it for the bridges. Nice, 5 more seconds, nice and tall. 2, 1, other side. Zip it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. All right, keep the band close, but I'm going to switch mine for bridges in a bit. But we are going to grab weights for arms. I want to get our arm stuff in before I forget. So starting with, actually, I'm gonna start with one weight on the first set because I'm going to focus on being on your right leg, and then your left leg is going to curl overhead press back down. So getting some unilateral work. Ready, set, go, curl, press. Mm. 3, 2, one more. Nice, and time. All right, if you guys are doing that right, you should feel it here, especially after all that band work. Okay, if you're not, then you're probably sitting too much. So stay tall on that same leg. Ready, go, curl, overhead press. Feel again, just a slight bend in the knee. Nice and strong, pushing up through the ceiling. One more curl, punch the ceiling, straight back down. Nice. 2 feet, grab both. We're going straight up, double arm. So similar to what we did. Ready? So elbows forward. Ready? Go. 1. One arm is a little more tired than the other. Nice job. And time. Nice, bring it down. Plank. Starting on your hands. We're going knee to opposite elbow. So we're doing a couple different oblique work things. In 3, 2, 1, go. If you can, get your knee all the way to your forearm. This forces you to stay over your hands a little bit more. We already only have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time on your elbows, hip tip, side to side. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Nice. Quick stretch. Whew. All right. Small hop, big hop. I'm not going to go big. So small, big, small, big. Mine are all going to be small. 3, 2, 1, go. Small hop, big hop. Small hop, big hop. Small, big, small. Okay. Nice work. Nice. Sit down. 2 more. Big, small, big. Time. Awesome. 10 seconds. I'm going to do two plyos. This time you're going to do squat jump with your heels up if you can. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. Squat jump with heels up. Yeah. Yeah. But once you got it, Now you're getting some height. Nice, 5 seconds. Time, nice. Woo, good job. All right, back to arms. Yeah, you guys right. I know, I didn't do it, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just show you what you're doing while you're catching your breath. So this time we're gonna do double leg. Curl overhead press for 10, and then we're going to do this straight up for 10. And then come back down and plank and jump. And then we're gonna come back. I don't know if we'll be able to do it with the heavy weights, but we're gonna try and do that arm set that I think you did the other day, Amber. Okay, here we go. 3, closer on the 45, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, hammer curl, all the way up, down slowly. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Nice. Two more here. Trying to keep the elbows from not flailing out too much. A little bit's okay. And time. And then on your shoulders, straight up for 10. Ready, set, go. 1, 2. Getting us up the mountain with these arms. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Woo. All right. Same. Side to side. Hip dips. Shake it out. Ah. All right. Start in 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's go. I talked to my brother yesterday. I hadn't talked to him in a while. Didn't know he was this hardcore, but he said, hey, I'm just going to kayak, assuming the river's not frozen. I'm like, wow. He said, if not, I have my snowshoes. It's like, I don't think those two sports go together. Like, well, I brought my kayak, and if I can't do that, then I'll just snowshoe. In Canada, near Toronto. And I said, yeah, he asked his wife to go. She said, that sounds terrible. All right, other side, 2, 1, go. Amber, did you snowmobile this weekend? I love that you do that. It's so foreign to me. Is it? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Quick stretch. Every time we stretch, I think of Libby's kids. See, we do take a break. No breaks. All right, single leg. So trying to use the length of your mat, 2 or 3, but about that much distance. You do it in 2 hops or 3. Ready, set, go. I'm assuming that means you're not doing it in 2. Love the giggle. That was awesome. Nice, and time. Other leg. Ready, go. This is always interesting too. This is one of those ones only easier than the other. Oh. One more. Oops. And time. Nice. Okay. You might have to do this with lighter weights. Do you want the 8? I'm gonna try it with that. We're going straight out, preferably, if not a fly, for 20 seconds. Overhead for 20, scarecrow, and then straight up. So I sometimes do this with 5 pounds. So we'll just do less reps because we all have heavier weights. All right. Nope. Let's do it again. I can't go, I could do a straight out with 10s actually. I'm gonna do 10. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, and let's go. Straight out or fly. Nice. Oh. That's one more. Overhead. Here we go. 1. It works out that 10 is about 20 seconds. All right, scarecrow if you can. This is where it gets heavier. Nice. You got this. 8. 2 more and then straight up quickly right here. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woohoo! Yeah, we're getting stronger. Nice work. All right, we get to do that. Plank, plank, obliques one more time. Nice job, Brady. We're gonna start and we'll start in 6 seconds. Knee to opposite elbow in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Holding my breath right there. Three, 2, 1. Elbows. All right, everyone way to stick with it. We only have 10 more seconds. Dip a little further as you get tired for 3, 2, 1. Time. Grab your band. Take a break, then grab your band. You can put your feet on something if you want. And today I'm going to keep them on the ground and just focus on the band part. But we have band, one more set of arms, or bridges, one more set of arms, bridges, and some abs. Almost there. Here we go. Lifting the hips in 5 seconds. We're going to keep the knees wide, wider than normal, and just do small pulses. Ready? Go. Hip. So drop the hips down, not even to halfway. Squeeze, squeeze. Nice work. Excellent. Nice. Two, 1, keep those hips out, pulse the knees out. Hips up, knees out. I was trying to tuck at the top, squeeze here. Bring these 2 pieces together. Nice. And stretch overhead while you're at it if you want. 5 seconds and we're going to toes. You can either hold or keep pulsing those knees out in 3, 2, 1, switch to toes. Push the mat away from you. I didn't even talk about the most exciting part of my weekend. Amber, you can appreciate this. I got to go to that indoor track in Spokane. If there's anything I'm a track geek of, it's an indoor track. With hydraulics, no less. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Oh, so good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Woo. All right. Let's see. You can keep the band on. Actually, we'll just do it on our knees. We're gonna try and do that set one more time, but with 8 reps instead of 10. If everybody's up for it. All right. Straight out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Yeah, you can't, it's like so quiet. You could barely, like we were the only ones cheering. If nobody's cheering, it's like a pin, you can hear a pin drop, which is amazing because when you're on a wood board, wood track indoors, it's so loud. Nice, 2 more. It was just a high school meet. Really, Hellgate team went. Yeah, that's fun. And then overhead, elbows out. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. Helena was also there, the Helena Novas. 5. I was jealous, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time I've been like, I want to race on here. 8, nice, in and out. Here we go, scarecrow. 4, I know, it's amazing. And when it's up, it's more than 6 feet on the edges. I think that was 8. Here we go, 8, straight up. 1, 2, don't arch your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, woohoo. All right, I'm putting my feet on my weights this time. 1 more here, and then we're already on our back. I'm going to a minute of abs. Here we go. Hips up and down, first in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice work. The corner is down at it's 200 indoors. And then they bank the sides for, especially for the sprints, because it's hard to get around the corner. So they bank it, so in the sprints, it makes it more even. It's so crazy. You're like basically running on like an angle. And then knees out. And then they lower the whole thing for like the 60 meters sprint, they do like down the middle. And then this facility, so amazing. I love these new facilities. It's flush with when it's lowered, it's flush. And then they're putting in all these curtains. You can see them on the ceiling. They'll drop them down. And then they have like a huge volleyball tournament in there. And then they do basketball. And no, I don't know if they do basketball. They do volleyball and wrestling, I think. And then on your toes, but a lot of the hotels help pay for it. They've already had like 15 track meets. And it's right downtown. That's smart. They hosted USA Nationals last year. That's what Amber saw. Yeah, it's really cool. Squeeze, pull those. If you can pull your feet back if you're on weights. If you're not, then just keep pulsing those knees out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome, you guys, legs straight up. Let's drop 1 down at a time for 10. Ready, set, and go. Drop it down. 1. Nice. Switch legs. There was a high school girl who ran. She must be going somewhere big next year. She was such a pretty runner. She ran just under 5-minute mile, but she ran 37.5. I mean, her splits could not have been more even for the entire race until the last lap, which was so impressive for a high schooler. She was totally by herself. I know. I was like, oh my gosh, she just nailed it. Yeah, like she nailed like 5-minute pace, and then the last lap she ran like a 34. And time. You what? Yeah, totally. And then drop a heel bent legs, back and forth. Like she had a girl like kind of 10 meters back for maybe 3/4 of it, but still nobody right there. Relax your shoulders. Nice. And then come up, push your hands against your knees and your knees are against your hands. You guys, last 30 seconds. Here we go, done for the day. For this part of the day. Belly in. I'll give you every 10 seconds. All right, so that's 20 seconds left. So you can go a little bit harder. This one, that's always surprisingly hard. 3, nice. Last 10 seconds, go, 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 10. 5, 4, push a little harder. And time. Woo. Way to go, everybody. Use that band. I'm gonna go IT band up and over. Starting here with a little bit of hamstring. Whew, once you're ready. Nice. Up and over to the side. Ooh, that's tight. All right, hanging out here for 30 seconds. Try and keep that leg straight. Mine always wants to bend because it's easier. Quick check-in, body awareness. Where are you compensating? And other side. Up and down a few times. Or hamstring. And then up and over. Amber, are you doing anything for a run for the luck of it? Can't remember. It's on what day is it? Oh, it is on the Saturday. In my head, it was on the Friday, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. That's just when St. Patty's Day is, right? Next, yeah. Inhale, you guys, exhale. And next Friday, because we leave on the 17th, which I'm like, oh yeah, that's St. Patty's Day. Awesome work. All right, calf raises. Thanks. Thanks.
Bye, Courtney.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too.
Ciao.